All right. So I did take some peeking at his roster. And it's interesting. I mean, so he has this wide receiver, number 5, named Andy Isabella, who's 98 overall with 94 speed. He is easily the best player on his offense. Anyway, he has like horrendously slow corners and safeties. Like it just generally his defensive backfield is crazy slow. And we should but they're actually not bad at pressing. Could mitigate that a little bit, but our receivers all have like maybe like 10 plus speed advantages against him. So we should try to take advantage of that.
We're ready to get this one underway.
His tight ends don't seem like, so yeah, really he's got a solid running back as well, but it really does seem like
he's to the 10, he's to the 20.
Alright, well that was almost what to say. Yeah, freaking this guy, Andy Isabella.
That's a pretty good return there.
This guy is going to be a threat we are trying to deal with all game. It'll be interesting to see. So I should try and make sure that my
now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Oof. I mean, it might be his quarterback is not good. That's one thing as well. I've got senior Brett Ripien. So I got 1 year of a good quarterback before I'm back with some third Mountain West level QB.
From their own 36-yard line, second down.
Oh, we had. Oh, come on! What? Damn. Yes. Well, we had the blitz on that. That got there. We had the fumble. His lineman broke a couple tackles actually. At 3rd and 15, pretty good start to the drive. Now here is where we get into Isabella Ranger.
From their own 31-yard line, third down.
Let's see. I mean, I don't even know if he's gonna like really spend the whole game trying to attack this. Okay, he did. I mean, even there, his guy Isabella roasted me off the line. It looks like, but like, look at that. That's man coverage. That wasn't zone coverage. It looked like zone because it's so bad. But so that's, you know, well, that's I think he's gonna have to try and force feed that guy the ball. The problem is that his QB might not even be good enough to like take advantage of it. QB is such a hot turd.
Fields it at the 26. He's at midfield.
All right, how about that, boys? Horton to the house.
He returns it all the way to score.
Dedicating that kick return to the ghost of J. Pear OD. Rest in peace. Why can't I? Oh, I have to be in formation. Well, guys, good start, but not much else to say there. Besides, good start.
Boise State up 6.
We should win this game. I mean, this isn't as big of a talent discrepancy as I had. Like this isn't. Yeah, I took the punt back for 6. It was actually a pretty solid return. I actually had to make a lot of guys miss.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
And it wasn't any like cheese broken tackles. Like he didn't get a hand on me.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
All right. I love the tactical move of. I didn't change the uniforms at all. Like I went to check, but they do go with the all blue at home. It's totally. I love that so much. I love the idea that they're actually trying to blend it with the field, and that once in a blue moon you do see them run those hide a player in the end zone tricks or hide a player on the field tricks or something.
While they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
All right. So even there again. So I think on every passing down, I'm going to be highlighting Square. I'm going to be highlighting Isabella. His quarterback seems like even if Isabella beats me deep, his quarterback can't make the throws. I don't think his quarterback can actually. I don't think his quarterback can beat me deep with his arm. Right? I mean.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24.
Send him across the formation. Still good. All right, 3rd and 7.
He's taken down around the 27-yard line.
Pretty, I would say. Ooh, Clemson and Georgia playing week 1, 3 versus 2. Talk about a fucking spicy Chick-fil-A kickoff, man. I just go 2-man under spy again and highlight Isabella. It worked last time, relatively. Because yeah.
From their own 27-yard line, 3rd down.
Let's see. Sending just running it? Oh, just got it. Oh, that was a great. I mean,
quick throw.
Tricky play call.
He's tackled around the 48.
What game is it in real life this year, Sims? First completion of the day. Damn. That's all right. So I missed the replay on that. So got me with the play action. Alabama first. What? How is that? That's. I mean, right? Is that just me, or is that like a pretty? It's usually 2 ranked teams.
From their
At least 2 like traditional
line.
powers, I would say.
First down.
I'm pretty disappointed in that. Like obviously Bama's a sweet. Put Bama in there. Right by though. All right. His running back is not. His running back's like 86 overall. He only has like 83 speed. Doesn't have top end speed, but he's kind of. He seems like one of those dudes. Yeah. I mean, with Cutcliffe, Duke has been more than your average ACC doormat, but that's still that's still not great.
Second down. And
I didn't actually know they scheduled a Chick-fil-A kickoff that far.
Down.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you're a Bama fan, right? So nothing wrong with watching your team murder somebody. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks for doing that, babe. No, I don't think so.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Wow, that was a man. Yeah,
He's pushed out of bounds.
absolutely. That could have been a 1 yard gain if I made that first tackle.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
I mean, I whiffed the second opportunity. Yeah, no, I mean, I have a few solid defenders. I don't. It's not a bad roster. It's better than his, but I'm trying to think exactly who my best players on defense were. Okay.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. It looks like they're going to blitz. Nice run.
All
there.
right, Texas got the win. It looks like.
Pick up another first.
That's cool. Mercedes-Benz Stadium looks so awesome. I'd love to go see a game there.
Neutralizing the
Some point.
defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
John, who are you again? You're BYU, right? Is that correct? Well, senior. Yeah, that's how Boise's roster is. I got like Ripien. I got a few good players, but they're all gonna be gone next year. And then I think it might get pretty bare bones pretty quick.
And this play
Yeah.
is number 8 on the drive.
Ooh, that was a dangerous throw. It was just a bad
This is a
throw as
very
well.
well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Yeah, next year I'm gonna have. I had a junior quarterback on my team. And I just redshirted him. So if Ripien gets hurt, I don't even know if I have other quarterback on the roster that isn't redshirted, but
It's the 9th play of the drive. A little toss across the middle. Tackle
All right,
made
well,
at the 16.
he might. I mean, I had my star guy on him there. He might just be a little bit too fast to man cover, even if with the highlight on. Because I mean, you can if the guys aren't in the right spot, there's only so much focusing on him can do. If they're, I gotta put him in the right dish. I might try cover 1 here.
From the
Where's he
16-yard
gonna be
line.
at?
First down.
And have him man up on Isabel. Which leaves me wide open, but he's not running.
Now he's scrambling. Slings it. The 5. What a
All right,
play.
well,
That is 1st and goal.
you know him, John? Like in real life, do you know this player? Are we in current rosters or a year old? Because is he in the league now? 1st and goal on the 1. Oof.
It's first down.
I think
Knocking on the door
he
here
just got
is
drafted in the
first and
second.
goal
Yeah,
inside
he's
the 5.
wow. That was
Touchdown, Minutemen.
not a lot
Nice
of
run and a score
push.
by the halfback.
And a nice
Yeah,
call
he's
by
not.
the
I
coach
think
there.
he's
Just
98
protect your
overall in
main
this game with
man anytime
94
you're near the
speed,
goal line.
but he had really high excel as well. No,
Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point.
all right. Well, we'll get some offense here for the first time today. Offense should be fresh. That's fast.
UMass ready to kick this
UMass,
one
that's
off.
wild.
He sends this one deep.
Alright,
Takes it
well,
out to maybe the 19-yard line.
not much there. Let's just... I want to say that's a number for him, but third wide receiver on my depth chart's the fact.
Every drive's important.
Let's see what he
in a
comes
tie
out. I
game.
mean,
I look for both sides to come out with some
Alright,
urgency.
Set. Blue 19. Blue 19. Alert, alert. Lion, lion. Alert, alert, alert. Lion, lion.
He's out to the
All
30.
right.
Brought down
13
at
for
the
Alexander
33.
Madison. Boise always has good running backs. They had, I mean, even back with Ian Johnson when they upset Oklahoma, they had Doug Martin. They had that McNichols guy who, after he was on Hard Knocks that one year, he got drafted by the Bucks. I think he ended up getting cut, but he was good. I feel like they've had at least one more good running back. Jay Ajayi, yep,
From
that's
their own
the guy who I was
33-yard
totally
line.
forgetting.
First down.
100% Jay Ajayi is a stud. It's a dangerous throw, a way long
He
time
gets
to
hit
make
out of
it.
bounds around the 47-yard line.
Weave, are you a James? Are you a Boise State fan?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here.
He's showing blitz. Let's see if he was not really meaning it.
Madison takes the give.
Alright,
And
9
down he
yards.
goes,
Not
right
bad.
around the 44-yard line.
Gotcha. That's cool. I don't think I've ever met somebody who lives in Idaho before.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
I was going too high safeties. Got like basically 5 guys. Let's see if we can just. Well, he's like filling the gaps here. Alright, that's
He's
good.
taken down.
Oh yeah, I have some intel. What's my line? The left side of my line is much stronger than the right side. I don't know if it's just me, but I always prefer running to the right. But I'll have to try and actually like take advantage of it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Not a good formation to run that out of.
34-yard line.
I seriously, run the read option of a non-offset formation. When was that? I don't. Did that come up earlier and I just missed it? I did. I guess I just never noticed. Georgia beat Clemson. I guess I can just take this to the quarter. What do I want to try here?
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball
Wow,
on
he's got
34.
3.
Gives it to the back. He's at the 20. Inside the 10.
Get in there!
Can't bring him down, and he's in.
I was actually not going to snap that, but when I saw that he had, whatever that formation was, he had 3 safeties. I thought, I mean, there's a pretty good chance that I can run the ball here. And that ended up being correct. Washington sneaking one out, or sorry, Auburn sneaking one out over Washington State.
Boise State is up
All
by
right.
6.
That was an interesting formation that he rolled up there. I don't know exactly. Oh, UNLV beat Minnesota.
That was an offensive explosion. 14-7, Boise State. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
And Minnesota loses
kick,
even
plenty of
outside the
distance.
center. My first good kick. You still trying to take this? I guess he knows these guys.
He's to the 10.
Yeah, I mean,
Down at the 32.
That guy's got to be the fastest guy in the field on kick returns by like 5 points, right? All right, so I mean, what do you? I don't want to go like nickel and dime the whole game to concede the run here, but
with one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two.
I don't have enough athletes in defense. I'm the 3-3-5 to really hang with him when he goes throw heavy. Yeah, he ran backwards on that one. That was still that took a long time to develop. So, and that's just him running just running Isabella on a drag all the way across the field, but he's coming from the far side. So that took a lot of time to develop. And also I was running sync there, so you know everybody pretty much vacated the premises. I think maybe. Can you hear my music? Should I turn that down? Is that annoying?
It's second down.
Wrong side blitz. Yeah, good tackle. Yeah, Sims. This is the Flamingosis is the guy's name. He just like this part right here is definitely a little Mexican restaurant. But he just does like really cool mixes of different types of samples and kind of blends it together to like a electronic-y sounding. All right, what are we? 3-3-5. So. Okay, well then I'll turn it down just a bit because it's probably a little weird.
It's 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 33.
Can't run this Anton. From this, here we go. Ah, ran into each other.
Get to that quickly. And they make the
damn it, ran right into each other. That's too bad. That would have been a nice 3rd down stop. Alright. So I feel like he knows when I'm in man and like knows man beating routes. Like, would you run this to the receiver side? Alright.
And he's level at the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
Number 10 brings him down at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it ends up being something that I get used to and that my opponents don't. I doubt it. Like, the only time I could see it being anything is, like, some situation where, like, just don't see a defender that's lurking somewhere, right? Like,
10 yards to go.
I don't really see that coming into play very often.
Makes the catch and look out.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he fucking got tackled for 20 yards.
That makes it 1st and goal.
So he's running a lot of these, like, they're not, I mean, they're almost like, they end up, like, working, like, pick routes. I probably do. I mean, I know I have circus in there. I know I have the hook and ladder in there in one of my formations.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Run commit 2 yards or less. Just wanted to check that. I think that he probably tries to run again here. Let's see what he comes out in. Yeah, I'm sure those are in there somewhere. Statue of Liberty would be wild. I have no idea.
That brings up a
I don't
second goal.
expect to be up by a couple
Body on
possessions at any point, but yeah, that's definitely
Defense
the
stacked in
plan.
tight here.
Yeah,
Heading for the
that's a
corner.
weird looking.
Touchdown, Minutemen. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
The defense has to come out and make a stop on the next drive so this offense can get
I
to work
picked the wrong
again.
side. I mean, he
They
got
aren't out of
me
this
with
game
motion, I
yet.
guess. Make note of that for later. If he sends the guy in
The
motion,
extra
he's
point
probably
ties
trying
this
to
game up.
bait me. Probably
He
trying
splits
to
the
bait me
uprights
into
for the extra point.
getting to that side. SOL. What's SOL,
They're
Brando?
ready for the kick. He just drills this one.
Ugh,
Down
man.
he goes.
Not good blocking in this kick return. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess I've never seen it abbreviated like that before.
They've been like a couple of fighters.
All right,
feeling
let's
each
see what he
other
comes
out
out
so
in.
far.
I'm gonna see
Let's
if
they
maybe
start to
we
open
end
it
up
up a little
taking
bit more
a
now.
shot here.
Set. Blue 14. Blue attack.
Throws it out right to the running back. Still on his feet.
All right, well,
And he's
that was
taken
one of those
down
plays
around
that
the
like
32-yard
didn't
line.
deserve to work, and then my running back made crazy shit happen. So, which is fine. I will take breaks. You know that at some point they might change. Critical
From
thinking.
their own 32-yard line. First
Yeah,
down.
man, I'm trying to be smarter about stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to be smarter and not just like actually try to read defense and not just like, here's a play and on this play this guy's usually open and we're just gonna either throw it to that guy or throw like a pick, you know? Which is how I've played for a long time. I go through spurts where I'm like,
Ball in their
either
own
after like
44.
a really annoying loss or something where I'm like, alright, I'm really gonna like, you know, I'm gonna really like actually like try to improve and stuff instead of just doing the same old thing again.
Left side after a nice
And then I
pickup.
usually at some point kind of lose the drive to do it, right? Like I've gone through a lot of those little bursts where it's like, alright, we're really gonna work on, you know, X thing, and I'm gonna try to like play some lobby games and try out some new things and blah, and I never end up quite, you know, committing to it fully and investing enough to like see results. Oh, third and
Nice run up the
one.
middle.
Yeah, I'm down, Brando. I did that. We did that one. We labbed that one time. That was fun. Totally cool. I had a good time with that. No, what are you apologizing for? No, you did. You helped me a lot, and that we had
Third
that
down,
session
this
out a
offense
while
is
back
about
now.
3 feet away from that first down
I
line.
totally enjoyed that, and I felt like I gained from. Let's see if he's blitzing everybody. Didn't get it.
And they're not going to get it.
All right. Well, we're gonna go for this. I don't know if we. Let's see. Let's check the rules quick. What am I? I'm on his 48. Yeah, I can go for this. All right. I'm just gonna go for it, Sims. It's 4th and 1. I don't think a fake punt does me any good. If I go in punt formation, he's gonna come out in his base defense 100%. 100% of the time.
Offense is getting set to go for it. Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
I like totally underestimated how bad of coverage that would be, and I spun right into the guy. I thought he'd be kind of following me on the out route there, but he had like was facing the other direction and you know, there was a lot going on. All right, well that was a big conversion though. My kicker, I checked. I think he has 85 kick power, so I don't know whereabouts that gets you to on the field. Let's see. So what is this? Got that safety. Let's see if we can drag it. My guy tried to break that tackle. Maybe don't run that to the short side. Ran out of room a little bit. No, that was Sims just loves fake punting. He loves it more than anything. It's fine. It's fun.
And this is the 8th play of the
There's
drive.
been another clock eating drive here. Oh wow, what is? Oh my god, that guy was, I could not, a little bit of lag there absolutely threw me into all sorts of disarray. I could not get my guy straightened out. I think he also just bounced off a couple people. Did a little bit of bounce in there. Running back's tired, so I don't really want to go angle and throw him the ball.
This is the 9th play.
Yeah, well that's why he's your punter, James. Huh? Interesting. So he's doing the 1-5-5 here. Fourth and inches. So let's see how he does take a timeout.
That's their first.
Do we ban QB sneaks in this league, right? That's just in
Right here, the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
I believe that's just in user heavy. As far as I am aware, we banned QB sneaks for user heavy, but not here.
4th down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package.
All right, well that was close. 0-1 trap. Yeah, I've run that a couple times. Yeah, I should actually mix that in. You gotta have a faster alignment, right? A little bit to get that pull. I know, I almost didn't get that. My center, I think, is the weakest person on my line, if I remember correctly.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
All right, so let's just try to tease this clock down here. What is he? Block. All right, well, we're not going to be able to tease the clock down because we scored. CT Thomas. That's a great name. That's a ball player's name right there. But yeah, high XL guard. Because he's got to get there, right? Alright, so this is going to be a big 39 seconds. I get the ball at half. I can maybe put a little bit of breathing room in between him and myself if I get it'd be 14. If I can get a stop here and then score after half, go up 14, I would feel pretty good. Big thing. My kicker cannot quite, I'm not 100% using it, but my kicker cannot, he didn't. I think he's had really good luck returning kicks this season. I'm surprised he didn't take that up. Alright, so how has he been beating me on offense? I feel like he's been throwing to the outside. All right, guys. He's been throwing to the outside a lot.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't on.
Oh, Horton. Good play by Horton. It would have been cool to put up his two hands there. I'll keep forgetting. Somebody said, what, like L1 or R1 is swap, not pick? Brando, I believe I'm straight B's across the board, and he is C minuses or C's, pluses. I would say it's like 8 to 10 points on offense and defense. Or maybe set 6 to 8 points, you know. Let's run that again. I like that. Cover 3. Where are we at? Find my cover 3. Fuck's sake. Alright.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25.
That's it.
Here comes the pressure. He rolls out to the left.
All right, well,
right around the 32
I did the old try to press triangle instead of dive at the guy.
UMass is going to have to use their second
But
time
he's
out
still,
of the half.
I think his QB is like 75 speed. Yeah, so Brando, the thing with cover 1 is he has this one receiver who's number 5, Isabella, who is an absolute monster. He's got 98 overall, 94 speed. He's at least 4 or 5 points faster than any of my defenders. And so that's the one reason why I've been a little hesitant to commit to going cover 1. This is the guy who keeps sending in motion all the time. He pulls me out of position with. I don't know why he wouldn't. Yeah, he just goes.
That's a great tackle at the 41-yard
He just
line.
runs him across the line. Yeah, so what I gotta do is it's been a lot of drag route. With Isabella, it's been a lot of drag routes because I think part of it is his QB cannot quite. Yep, I'm gonna start sitting on drags with like a DN maybe. His QB doesn't have the arm to like Isabella can roast me deep, I think, and he's been beating presses a couple times and he's been getting open, but his QB underthrows the shit out of everything. So I think maybe we could try double buzz here, or do robber, go robber, and then sit on the. All right, well we're gonna try cover 1
So
here.
it's second and 10. Ball
Let's
on their
see.
own 41.
I'm just gonna see what he does with his belt. I'm gonna. Okay.
He lets it go.
Yep. Damn. All right. Well,
Out of bounds at the 40.
Nice job here
It's
by
not
the
great
quarterback
user
of
car. I was sitting on the
getting some
inside,
air
he
underneath
just
this
ran an
pass
out
and
route.
letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
I don't think he's in field goal range yet. Maybe I gotta cover 2, go sink, then press up. So I mean, he's at 57. He's got a really bad kicker. He probably needs to. I mean, he's got 15
Ball on the
seconds
40-yard
left.
line.
Maybe gonna be a screen pass. Or something.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
All right. Well,
And he
I
hits
think
him
that
hard
went pretty
at the
well.
27.
All things considered, I think we're just gonna take this one into the. Take this into the half. Yeah, that's one thing. I've definitely improved my user coverage abilities a little bit with the Spanish cat. Thank you, Brando.
It's first and
That was a
10.
big play to
Ball
keep
on their
it
own 27.
at 7 here.
Boise State up 7 points.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
he's met in the backfield.
All right, well, we get the ball back. Let's go get points on this next
That's
drive.
the end of the half, and believe it or not, folks, it's
Keep the pressure on him. We've been moving the ball all right on offense. I mean, we had to convert 2 4th downs on that last drive. Obviously, we haven't been. I wouldn't say we've been getting like chunk yards on them. Really, we've been running the ball solidly for sure. It's just been a little bit
Plenty of distance.
antsy though. I must just not have the Excel.
He's to the 20. He's
I don't
taken
need to
down
stop taking
at
it.
the
I
24.
don't know if I checked my kick, punt, return, or depth chart. Maybe I didn't.
The quarterback leads
little
the
bit
offense
right of
back
center
out onto
here.
the field as we get set to resume play.
Down.
Gives it to the back.
Well, that was a
And
missed
down he
block. That
goes
kind of
around
killed
the
that play.
24-yard line.
2nd and 9 here.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9 to go.
So it comes out with
Ball on the 24-yard line. Hands it to the back.
Oh, get there. 3rd
He gets to
inches.
about the 34-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
I know it's like technically cheese, I guess, but I just cannot. I cannot convince myself to not call a QB sneak on inches. Right? Like, if it gets banned and used heavy, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I won't call it anymore. But if it's not illegal, I just don't.
Out come the big hefties.
I don't see what a better place to get an
Around
inch.
the 36-yard line.
And especially on 3rd, because like it's like a pretty safe play as far as like you're not gonna lose yards even if he goes like run commit against it. So maybe you got 4th and inches worst case. Yeah, and yeah, like I get that that's, you know, people say that's cheesy, but
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Boise State is
I
up
just don't see
7.
the point of not doing it.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
All right, 2nd and 5. 100 rushing yards here in the 3rd quarter.
That brings him 2nd and
What else do we want to do here? And then 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 41.
Oh, I probably lost yards because
And they make the stop around the 42-yard line.
really, I like whatever happened there was just with that stumble animation. I was a little bit closer to the first down than that. 3rd and 3. All right, bit of a big play here.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down.
Going pretty much.
Throws complete. He's got
Well,
space to
he
work.
fouled the tight end
Taken
out there.
down.
That was a pretty easy completion there. UMass and Georgia State. Yeah, I did Old Dominion one time in a different dynasty. They were, I think they were like maybe the lowest rate. It was their first in this game. This is their first year in Division 1, in the FBS, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it can be fun, but it does take a lot of work.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Boise State is up by a touchdown.
Damn.
Here's a run up
That
the
did
gut,
not have a
but
chance.
nothing going there.
I'm gonna have to throw out of the pistol at some point, obviously. If I line up in pistol and he just knows it's an auto run every time, that's gonna be a little bit of a giveaway. Yeah, well, yeah, Dan had to play Nebraska last night with his very undermanned Wyoming team. Yeah, it didn't go anywhere either.
He
39.
fights forward to about the 46.
Backside HP screen, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Let's see, 3rd and 9 here. Got me into another 3rd down. Hey, I'm just inching that. I'm having to inch the ball up the field. So I mean, let's. Alright, just had that. Just got that. He almost, I mean, he was wide open, but he also underthrew it enough that the guy had to come back a little bit for it. Yeah, I should definitely try to maybe sprinkle a screen or just a quick hitting pass, kind of like the West Coast pass here.
First down.
Over the top. Doing that again.
Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Wide trap. Let's see. I mean, having a pulling lineman against nobody sitting down, or sorry, nobody in a 3-point stance is probably a little confusing. That guy to know who the heck to pull to. But that worked reasonably well.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Boise State is up a score.
I think that he's just gonna read that well enough. Not gonna go well if I don't.
He's gonna try and scramble.
All right. I thought about taking off there for a second, but then I realized that I've got absolutely no speed on this QB. Ripien has maybe, he might have like 70 something speed. But I just need to buy a little bit of time there. But that guy broke the press. Hey babe. Yeah, I kind of am excited to play a little differently than I normally do, Brando. I think it's gonna be a little fun to kind of play this style of like, we're just pounding the rock, we're trying to switch up our run styles a little bit to keep them on their toes, and then find the right time to take a shot. How's the weather back there? It's, you know, pretty much the same as it was when you left. It's pretty comfy in here actually right now.
He's to the 10, he's to the 20.
Oh, that's a nice juke.
And down he goes.
Not as hot as it normally is in here. Get pretty stuffy, but I'm quite comfy right now. That was a real nice juke there. All right. So on that last drive, he moved the ball on us, and then we got that pick in the red zone. Saved us 3 points at least. Question is, I don't think he's gonna give up on running it yet, but he hasn't really been running it that much anyway. I don't think. I'd have to look at the stat. It'd be cool if I could have up on my second screen like a stat cast kind of, and just tabs on if the things that I'm thinking are happening are actually happening.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now.
All right,
they don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
I'm not letting you. Damn, that was a nice throw.
He's tackled at the 42-yard line.
This stud. Why is the field blue? Because I'm playing in Boise State, babe. This college has a blue field in real life. That's like their thing. Yeah, I have been highlighting Isabella a lot. He uses him a little bit as a distraction. I can tell. Like that last play, he sent him in motion. All right, so that was a counter, right? Let's see. Where's Isabella right now?
Young, the ball carrier, heading for the corner.
All right, so that's the second straight play he ran. That was to that side.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Maybe we go split here. Something to keep him off the outside here. It is on net. It's wild. I mean, this is what Eastern Washington has a red one, right? Is that correct? Now let's see if he tries it again, or if this time he. Oh shit! Ah. I think maybe he's realized that he's gonna have more success running than passing against me. I swear I saw some team at a black field the other day. I don't know what level that was or anything, but.
Red 2, orange 3, orange 3.
Alright, he's motioning his tight end out there. Fumble that, bitch. Interesting there. Just trying to clear out the D end. I mean, he does a lot of really creative stuff with motion. And I quite often am suckered in by it and fall for it completely. You think so? I feel like they're all about tradition and, you know, history. I don't think they would do that. They won't even, yeah, they won't even make their jerseys like 10% less hideous than they currently do. I don't think they're about to get a crimson.
From the 29-yard line, second down.
I followed. Oh, perfect. Good thing I'm out to that side because that's where it was anyway.
Slings it.
Alright, man. Alright, well, 14-point lead going in the fourth quarter. He's driving. This is nice. We could have a big stop here. It'd be nice. Georgia Southern, beautiful jerseys, Alabama. I don't really know if I know Georgia Southern's jerseys particularly, but I'll take your word for it. Drop zone.
Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Red 2, blue 20.
He's got it with room to run.
There he goes, nice tackle.
Around the 14-yard line.
But yeah, it's a serious question. Recon, she's not a huge college football fan. She's a Vikings fan. She's an NFL fan. Doesn't follow college football. There we go. Good pressure there.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force him.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how it's slightly confusing that like the field's randomly blue. You know, if you're not a Boise State fan, or even if you just haven't seen it before. I'm running out of time. No, you're good, dog. It's not no rush. That lineman drop is wrecking him. Yeah.
And this is the ninth play of the current drive.
That's pretty good. All right. Let's run here. Watch the middle. We got Isabella going on it. Oh. All right. Yeah. Well, we were not giving that up. I had him pegged. He tried that again. Oh, he's just fucking going. Yeah. I mean, what else? I don't blame him. What else are you gonna do? Play the game right here. Please play the game. That's a distraction. He's not throwing it to that guy. Yes! Big pressure.
They had to have it on 4th down, and that should
That's
be the
big
football
right
game.
there. That is big. 2 guys got there. All right. Nah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I have like I think I just have that running a QB. If my QB was any sort of athlete, I'd maybe look at QB power. Too early, Brando. If I score, I need another score first, dude. And Anton is. Oh shit, my lead.
This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll need to hurry to get this off.
Ah, stupid play. Stupid play. I got so worried that I wasn't gonna get the playoffs that I
As a linebacker,
panicked.
you have to be able to read the
That's
offense
all right.
and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
All right, we're gonna throw the ball here.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 19.
Let's see if somebody open. Just snuck that through there. That was a tight window.
And down he goes at the 43-yard line. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great
Yeah,
recognition of the
he
quarterback
almost
to find
basically
the
looked like he
receiver.
saw that coming too.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
All right, let's see. So
He makes the catch and has a first down.
I went back-to-back passes there. I bet you he wouldn't see it. But all right, so as far as I mean, I could run like some necessarily a trick play, like some kind of funky play actions. I don't know. Oh, let's see if this is anything here. You got this a read option with a pull in it.
From the 41-yard line. It's first down.
It's kind of an interesting. Oh, well, that was the wrong play call. Oh my god.
They'll get him for a loss.
I forgot. I knew it was read option, and then I just didn't hand the ball off to the guy anyway. Well, we lost 6 yards on that. That was dumb though. Had a couple dumb plays in this drive.
16. Ball on the 46.
That is true. They have a lot of pocket passers. Alright, 3rd and
Gets out to
15.
about the 45-yard line.
What can we pull out of our bag of tricks? I could go circus here, guys. Guys, I could do circus here. I'd probably want to lab that a little bit to make sure I got the timing of like the pitch down and stuff before I actually. Oh man, I thought I was gonna throw that higher.
This is
over
what
his
they had
head.
hoped for. A stop by their defense just to give
Well,
them
that's
a
alright.
chance.
Well, we burned some time with that drive at least. We can happily punt this away to him and try to play some defense.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Very high punt. The Birds better watch
Oh, what
out.
about? Oh, damn it! Hit the fucking pylon.
Goes into the end
Oh,
zone,
so
and that'll be a
close.
touchback.
That'd have been so greasy to stick him on the 1 yard line. Alright, well. I think we should keep spying on him here.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
Be a quick one to the right. Sometimes he does that. No. All right.
Throws complete. He's hit right away.
So 3 minutes is a lot of time in this game. He's got all of his timeouts. He's going hurry up as well.
They might be coming here. Throws in a
Oof,
hurry.
that was just a nice little
Catch
dink
and gets
pass
out of
over the top.
bounds.
First down.
Going hurry up even on the
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
even on out of bounds plays when the clock isn't quite running. All right, you running this? No, he's not. Oh, well, that was just a talent play.
About the 43-yard line.
That was just a good player making a play there. That was pretty well freaking covered there. Let's see. All right,
We've
let's
got
see
a first
here.
and 10. Ball on the 43.
Black 5, black, check. Dancer.
Yeah, big sack. That's a big sack. He lost a lot of yards there. He was trying to get rid of that too. He didn't have anybody to throw that to. No, that's a big play. I think I might try that again here. Just send. So his right tackle is like 67 overall, weakest player on the team. Weakest offensive lineman for sure. Let's see if we can put some pressure on him.
Wants to throw.
Oh,
Got it. Complete. He's out
best
of
player in his
bounds.
team left wide open somehow. It was another one of the, he just drags me in with the let's do this instead. All right, we're just gonna man up.
Makes the catch and look.
All right,
He's
well,
out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Switch. Dog 4.
He's on the run. Under pressure.
that's all right. I should have done better on
At
that.
about the 9-yard line.
Could have done better on that, to be honest. Missed that first tackle pretty horrifically here.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Go, let's get this ball back for offense. Let's go. Green 9, go.
Nice run there.
Well, that's another first down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know,
With the amount of time
this
left, if he
offense
scores
isn't
now, I
hitting a
pretty
lot of
much
big
have to get
plays, but they're very,
one
very
first down,
consistent
most
with their
likely.
execution. It's putting a lot of pressure right now on this defense.
Switch. Here we go.
There we go.
And he's tackled.
Keep running the clock down.
Pickup of a yard
Better
for
and
the
better.
tailback.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
Didn't get in. 3rd and goal.
Taken down at the 1-yard
Great.
line.
Just keep running that clock. I mean, we held him. We held him as good as we can. 42 seconds left. He's gonna. I mean, he's got all 3 timeouts, right? So I need to get a first down for sure. Still. I would think you would try and onside it here. But we'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, well that was pretty great, because I'm like pretty close to field goal range now actually. If I recovered it like that, I'm on the 33. So I could hypothetically get like 8 yards, not get a first, and then just like field goal. Backside counter, yeah. I'm gonna line up for a screen here and see what his defense looks like.
Sure they don't make any mistakes. Boise State is up by a touchdown.
Oh, well, that's not ideal. Didn't even get time to throw the screen.
UMass will take their first time out of the half.
All right, well, let's see. Like in an 18, so I'm on my own 40 now. Is that right? No, I'm just on the 40.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He fights
2 yards. All right.
UMass will take their 2nd time out of the half.
39. Still don't feel great about the kicker here. And Michigan Notre Dame week 1, that's a pretty big game too.
They need to get it to the 23.
No, they're like they play more often than normal. Get there! Woo! Big fucking conversion there, boys. I actually really like that route tree. Is 3 bunch, send one on an out route to the right, send one deep, and then just send one on a curl. I don't know how you're supposed to stop that. Alright, well, got our first win with the Broncos.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try.
It was close. I beat an undermanned team in a close game, right? So, you know.
He'll go down to 1 knee.
But a dub's a dub. Good. It's always good to beat Anton. He's a good player, you know. He always plays me tough. Good to start on the right foot here. Get a feel for the squad a little bit, you know. But yeah, that conversion there at the end, that was the play of the game. Had to make one more play there just to survive. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes me to kind of shape these guys, or shape this roster, I should say. I feel like I did not throw the ball at all that game. I mean, that's an efficient game. 11 for 12, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Got sacked once on that last drive. 21 for 108 from Matson. 5 yards a carry. I mean, that is totally fine by me. C.T. Thomas had a touchdown. Oddster had a 29-yard touchdown. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be recruiting some fast running backs these next couple of years. Koa Nawahini, player of the game for sure on defense. 2 tackles for loss, a sack, interception, and he forced a fumble. But on that first drive of his. And look at this. Look at Tyler Horton just going 1 for 74 and a touchdown on the kick return. Punt return. Let's see if I got that replay. That was a fun play. I should check Anton. I'll check Anton's stats quick. $20 for 28, 258, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 13 for 53, 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's not horrific, but that's not great. No, those aren't great numbers. So unsurprisingly, this motherfucker, despite me going into the game knowing that this is the guy I needed to stop, he still had 11 for 128 and a touchdown. And nobody else did anything. Nobody else had more than 3 catches for 36 yards. And let's check the highlights. Just that 1 kick return. That was a baller play. That felt like a real football game, though. You know, that was not one of those NCAA 14 shoot 'em out unrealistic games. It's nice not playing in the lobby on the lobby sliders for sure. If there's enough time. Oh, that's perfect. Right at the time of the punt here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to click the other one. Nice set of dreads on this guy. So he's using this guy here. Tried to string him out. Cut inside on those 2 guys. And I just snuck by him there. That's a great kick return. Let's broadcast. What is the broadcast? Nope. Is this gonna be one of those things where like they're reverse wire? I guess, you know, there's a stream of it. I don't need to save the effing replay. I gotta have the stream of it. Sometimes I forget that, you know? Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys.